All right, friends, and this is part two of our trade showing the indicators of the Williams percent indicator and the trade that were entered, the Euro Yen trade. And we switched from the 15-minute charts to 5-minute chart because 5-minute chart shows you, really good detail of what we're talking about. Now, right now, we're still pushing a little bit lower, but that's one of the reasons why I want you to see this. What we've done is now we've taken another half position, a half lot beneath where we were entering. So we have 1.5 lots that we're working, and our stop loss is still the same, and our take profit is still the same. And with this right here, you're going to see that in the next little few minutes, probably we're going to turn around from where we are and push back up and below through those two entry orders that we have at 1 lot and 1.5 lot. And we are going to tap that 25 pip range so fast and so hard. I mean, we're going to go so furious on that you would think Vin Diesel was driving it, okay? That's what's going to happen. And if we do go the other way and the price does fall down and it touches our stop loss, well, once again, we're looking at a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. And then I'll take the opportunity to show you how you scale out of a trade. So that's what we're looking at right now. And I'm going to go ahead and just let this thing do its thing for a minute, and I'll pause it and come back to you when we get, well, actually, I'm going to hold just a second, because if you are looking at what I'm looking at, what you are, you're going to see that right now we are about to come up and we are going to pass that lower PSAR dot, the last one. And what happens is once price reaches that level, you will see a switch over in the directional bias of the PSAR system, and it will then give us an up signal, and it will be correct. And that is what is going to happen. So, guys, just going to give you maybe a minute or two here, and we're going to see what happens. And guys, I want you to tell you what, if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, concerns, thoughts, feel free to reach out anytime. You can either reach me on Facebook. You can leave a comment. Hell, call my phone number if you want to. 318-588-9372. I have no hesitation about giving it out. You guys can reach out to me at any time. I have years of experience and years of training in trading Forex, and knowledge should be shared. And it is not to be hoarded and kept away. And let me tell you, let me just get off kilter for 1 second. And let me just say this right here. People, there is no need to hide or keep secrets from one another, and there's no magic formula. This is not a zero-sum game, people. No matter what the brokers tell you, no matter what you've been taught, when you're trading over here, there's not someone over there that is losing the same amount that you're trading. There's a billion-dollar industry between you and the next trader, and they want everyone's money. They want everyone to come to them. This is why they give you these free indicators, free platforms, free this, free that. Why were you invited to the free money party in the first place? The reason why is because you're bringing the free money. We have got to stop believing the lies and the mythology that has been given to us by the brokers and the exchanges. There are no lone wolves out here. It is us and it is them. And they work together in collusion every day right in front of your face. But we, as traders, retail traders, we keep to ourselves in our little cubby holes, in our desks, in our closets, in our dens, and we refuse to help one another. People, that has got to end. That must stop, because you are not trading against one person. You are trading against thousands. You're trading against a whole industry. So when someone comes to you, say, hey, help me do this, or can I help you do that? The last thing you should do is turn your back on them or run away from them or think that they're going to scam you or whatever. We're already being scammed. We're being scammed by the people that taught you how to trade. They taught you where to put your stop losses. They taught you everything that you know. Do you think that they taught you that out of their goodwill and their good graces? Out of altruism? No, they taught you out of greed. They taught you how to trade the way that they want you to trade so that they can make their commissions and that they can keep on going and that they can make money. Not for you, my friend. That is why 95% of traders fail, because they were taught how to trade by the same people that they're trading against. Don't be a duck. That's what I call them. And to illustrate my point, as you can see right now, the prediction that I gave you, not even the prediction, the facts that I just gave you earlier about what was going to happen with price, is happening right now in front of you. As you see this, as I'm speaking this, my words are ringing true. Now, if you wish to go ahead and continue to be a slave to the system and fork over your money and be a duck, by all means, go ahead. But if you want to learn how to make a living in this and be your own trader, be your own person, and never have to worry about how you're going to make $1 again, I can help you with that. And I'm willing to help you with that. I'm not going to charge you for that. Anybody who charges you for knowledge is a thief and should be horsewhipped, because they're not traders. They're information whores. And I'm not one of those people. I'm here because I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in the freedom that trading gives us. I believe that anybody who puts forth an effort and determines himself to learn and better himself and make this a living can do so. I am no more intelligent than anyone else out here who listens to this, and believe me, none of you are more intelligent than me. I don't care what Wall Street you come from, what company you work from, or who you look like. Trading is one of the last great equalizers in the world. If you make the right call, you will get paid. You make the wrong one, you will not. And this is a truism. People, I'm sorry I've gotten way off base on this, but I feel passionate about that. And as you can see, we are just rolling right along with this good little trade. And I'm going to come back a little bit and show you how this trade worked out. Of course, it's going to be a winner. And I want you all to think about this for a minute. When was the last time you helped another person in this business? When was the last time you reached out to a trader, a new person, whatever, for nothing in it for yourself at all, but to help this other person become better at what they've done? If you can't remember the last time you've done that, it's way too long, people. We've got to change the way we think. Hey, listen, this is Brian Swan, Strategic Trading. I'm out right now. We'll get back and I'll show you how this thing won.